Attention all parents, if our kids are acting a straight up fool and we've never went over with them the 10 commandments, now's the time to do it. I'm Proverbs 31 mom. I read the Bible all the way through for those who I love who don't read their Bibles. And today I went over the 10 commandments with my 5-year-old, 8-year-old, and 12-year-old kids. The first 2 commandments about gods, I had to explain to them what that could be. Their cell phones, their video games, anything that they spend more time with other than God. But the way to fix that, I let them know, just make sure you're praying and you're actively communicating and talking with God in your mind throughout the day. And that way you won't be guilty of putting any other God before him. We go to church on Sundays, but honoring mother and father, there's a reward to that, and that's the secret to living a long life. I let them know that even though video games makes shooting people look fun, but God told his people when he first spoke to them that they shouldn't murder anyone. Neither should you, kids. I prophetically spoke over each and every one of my kids that they are only to have one spouse because they are adorable and they gonna be cute people and people gonna be all over their little fine selves. I reminded my 12-year-old that the shirt that I let him borrow and he never gave back, that kind of constitutes as stealing, and it's okay. I forgive him. I'm his mom, but he needs to know not to steal. My 5-year-old, when he farts and say that his 12-year-old brother did it, I let him know that after you make that joke, you have to say, I'm just joking, because if not, then you're lying. And yes, a 5-year-old is old enough to understand what a lie is and how not to do it. And I think the one that they were all shocked about was the one about coveting, meaning you can't want what other people have. And to answer their look of confusion, I let them know when you're not happy with what God gave us, we already have a house. We have another house in California. We have another house on wheels. But then you see the mansion down the street and you say, oh, I want that. That makes God feel like, oh, he's not happy with what I already gave him. We're not supposed to want what other people have and not be happy with what God gave us. And as a Christian mom, that's how I share the 10 commandments with my kids. I hope that after watching this video that you'll be cool about doing the same. It's not awkward, it's needed.